dungeon rap. You know what I'm saying? Me and Trey about to burn this shit down. Quarter-inch kings. Yeah, yeah. Check it out. Sauce. Who in the fuck be stupid enough to fuck with a man that will leave your face stuck in saran wrap and grab back until you can't grasp for air and pay death its toll, collect your soul. Now that's what you call some fucking breath control while going hard. Smoke my target with no regard, expose a fraud, flows retarded, leave the dope discarded, close to guard, get blown apart. If you oppose the squad, get choked and robbed, roast an artist and throw a dart through his broken heart. I kill dreams and crush hopes, plus I run the scene with an ill team of cutthroats, still fiend for blunt smoke and trust the weeder. Fuck you up, your lungs will bleed off one toe, can't even come close, so stay back at a safe distance. Slay tracks if you lay flat in the same instance. You lame cats could just stay yapping, I ain't listening. The main fact is I bring back what the game's missing.
Beast Mode open season, everybody make some fucking noise! Beast Mode! I am your host, Chris Kane. You can follow me on Twitter at Johnny Jibbs, that's JONNY JIBBZ. You can follow us on YouTube at www.youtube.com/BeastModeBattles. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. My co-host,
your intoxicated champion.
That's the other one. My other co-host,
Tycoon Tags, man, ROSRMG, VR2, April 19th. Tycoon Tags for Shotgun Shug. Get that baby.
And my not to be held to last, but my final co-host.
You're intoxicated ex-champion. Yeah. Paul Rich to keep me your bitch. Beast Mode Battles is a mischief battle going down. Let's get into it.
It's a main song. I ain't even gonna get into too much right here. I'm just gonna say, battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, Red Out, follow me on Twitter at Red Out 1987. Yo, shout out to Mischief for actually showing up.
And battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, Beast Mode, what the fuck is good, yo? Mischief, shout out to Young Cannon, shout out to Danny Myers, and shout out to Johnny Alcatraz for recruiting me to Dice Gang. Let's fucking go, yo. Yo, please, a moment of silence for Feel Good, yo.
Yeah.
Alright, yo, Feel Good.
Okay.
So,
we flipped the coin. Mischief lost. Red Out decided Mischief was gonna go first, so it's on Mischief when he's ready.
Alright, yo. It's been a while since I've stepped in the ring, so it's only right I make this entertaining for the audience. Red Out, you remind me of Papa Doc's mixed with chocolate drop. Where the fuck you got your cockiness from? But I never lost my touch. Floor was still scorching hot. You couldn't get to my degrees with the college scholarship. Last drug war you encountered was having an argument with your pharmacist. Before accepting this battle, you should have thought, then evaluated the consequence. Cause now y'all have happened to witness an actual killing. Every battle I've been in, I slaughtered them. You and I are not on the same platform. It's like it's hard for you to comprehend common sense. Born with animal instincts, cannibalism's a family tradition. I'm eating the hearts of men so much that all my friends are calling him Jeffrey Dahmer's twin. I'll have him executed in a prepared fashion. If I'm in a bad mood, have him bare-ass naked, laying face down, strapped to an air mattress. Fill it with water and let a cat loose to tear at it while I stare laughing as this fake drowns. He'll think he's on an episode of Scare Tactics. So yeah, it's obvious I've gone to the gym and got my proper nutrition and addicted to plyometrics. But nefarious, you said it yourself, I'm a big name in KOTD. I'm your idol, confess it. With that being said, Bowman, there's nothing more than anatomy. I couldn't see you with micro lenses. And ALA? When will you learn this shit is light work, no pyrotechnics? For you, if dog get crazy, I'll snap his neck, but this ain't I Am Legend. You are a minor threat in this rhyme profession. I define perfection. If you ever see me on the streets, your best bet's to find a weapon, otherwise you'll die defenseless like the flight attendants on 9/11. Unstoppable. Punk will demolish you till you're nothing but molecules. Act tough and I promise you I'll have your mother stuck in a hospital, humming a gospel tune. Your boys were right, beating me, that's nothing. Well, you'll know what they say, right? Nothing's impossible.
Oh, that's round one.
Let's go.
That's round one on Mischief.
Let's go.
Yo, Mischief! What? You're way past your limit. You don't make stacks with the yay sacks you're flipping. Shit, the most powder you seen is when graphic laid slaps on grimace. I don't make rash decisions, but you'll get your face slashed if your fake ass is snitching. I'll make sure the pain lasts you minutes and the blood goes straight to your head. Like brain aneurysms. Anyone want to see Jordan Grant get stitches? I could grant their wishes. You said hip-hop's in your job description. Well then, you're in the wrong position, cause I'm about to body mischief. He barely put in work. He always misshift. Either way, I'm not gonna lose. Cause every day, I'm in Toronto with goons with no other option to choose. See my homies every time I'm watching the news. So it's ironic, your name's Jordan, but you couldn't walk in my shoes.
Okay.
Not only are you the wackest on beats, but you're whack with the schemes. If this was a slap battle, you'd be getting slapped in the cheeks for being a bigger ass than Mystique's.
Time, that's round one. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round two on Mischief when he's ready.
Yo, talk to him. Yo, Red Out, if you're street, well, I guess that I'm road commission. When you told me who my opponent was, I told the nigga I could take any battle and mold the scriptures to a motion picture. Then this dumbass accepted. He must have shoved a whole prescription of opium mixes up his nose and sniffed it. Because there's a distinctness between a rapper and an MC. You clearly don't know the difference. Let me guess, your flow's bipolar? You mad nice? Yeah, right. No one listens to your bars because they're so fictitious. What else are you gonna say? I stretch lines like a coke addiction. You spit sick like cobra venom. You get more dough than Homer Simpson. If my dogs keep talking like Lois Griffins, you'll approach this kid and pop his top like a soda beverage? Nigga, shut the fuck up and pay close attention and y'all can watch this student get outclassed. No suspension. I ain't got an order. Might find it kinda sad. No friends, the lone wolf. Chaz Michael swag. Diagnosed with bipolar disorder, a psychopath. If I don't like your ass, you'll get sliced and stabbed twice as fast as a Tyson jab or a lightning flash from Bison's hands. Your flow has been done by so many guys, it's preposterous. I can picture this white guy by his computer watching Grind Time in his boxers. Fucking faggot! He's made it clear to me he's like David Carradine. Because he'll probably die in the closet. Homie, if you haven't noticed, I am obnoxious. Fuck all your pride in the nonsense. Dollar signs are occupying my conscience, so therefore I keep an eye on the prophet like I'm the FBI and I'm watching Elijah Muhammad. If it wasn't for the weather, I would have bodied that faggot from Hamilton. Bowman, he can try and throw fists, but I won't flinch like a mannequin. As for your girl, I'm a handsome prince. Just wink and smile, the chick is down, then I'll have your bitch back at the telly, making a porno. We'll call that shit white on black, like Michael Jackson's skin. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Time. That's round two on Mischief. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round two on Red Out when he's ready.
How much of that was written for me? I heard you stabbed a guy in the neck. Yeah, fucking right. You suck at life. How do you stab a guy in the neck and he doesn't die? That wasn't it. How do you stab a guy in the neck and he doesn't die? Like, how'd you cut the guy? With a butter knife? On the other side? You need to learn to observe your targets. I don't give a fuck if you got locked up for attempted murder charges. This nerd is harmless. I land punches heavy with my fist. I admit it. I've been locked up for pettier shit, but you're Mischief, and Mischief is as petty as it gets. Mischief is as petty as it gets. How you gonna test Red Out? Against tax, you snapped and called the whole West End out. Well, talk shit about the West End now. You probably got cops on speed dial like West now. There's more. I spit the baddest raps in Beast Mode. You'll get split with the battle axe like Team Chrome. I'll leave you covered in blood when I let those ratchets go and put one in your mug like a Tassimo. And talking gangster, and talking gangster might get you hurt. What am I saying, man? You sound whiter than your shirt.
That's time questions when he's ready.
Yo,
Hold it down.
Red Out, your creativity and rhyme schemes are so pathetic it's sad. I'm trying to reap my benefits. I see you're real competitive, and I realize my speech impediment's bad, but the only desert eagle you've seen was on the Mexican flag.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to feel when in every battle it's either smart guy, Obama's son, I can't hold a gun because I'm from Orangeville? Well, Red's gotta be mental, his whole style's Comedy Central, but I'm more than real, plus I got the keys to success, so you'll never see Jordan Peele.
Okay.
Comedy Central, keys to success, Jordan Peele. Oh, fuck it, psychotic, no person can help me. I just moved to Finch and Weston. I'm the last house on the left when you turn on Elm Street. I'm getting used to Toronto. Yo, I'm getting used to Toronto, but Tax, even I know, he fit right in on Church and Wellesley.
Don't do that!
All those cocky bars, stop it, dog, just knock it off. Kane's worst mistake was placing you in this octagon with boxing gloves. Now you want to box with God? Then end up in a box with God. Red Out never took the best route, so when the bully stressed out, I could get this pussy stretched out like the Octomoms. I don't need to express that I'm real. I've been blessed with the skill that if it ever appeal like Jessica Biel's sexiness will. Mentally ill, sent to just kill and leave them like oral sex and stilettos. That's head over heels.
Let's go.
Ignorance is evil and can lead you to bad places. Broken hearts, shattered dreams, surrounded by sad faces. If that's the case, then I'll get two bitches with strap-ons to castrate them, then ass rape them. Either that or my hammers will fuck up his crib like bad maintenance. With two goons with me, itching to squeeze. Right out when they're stressed out, they're like an abandoned hospital. None of them have patience. They'll follow you in the same mask Jason wears when you pull up at the gas station. All you'll see is some hands waving, then a pair will shoot out the back of your whip. But I ain't talking about drag racing.
Okay, let's go.
I'm packing a Mac in my slacks. I'm packing a Mac in my slacks with the extended clip. But forget that shit. I'd rather use an accurate rifle. Grab it, then find you, blow a hole in your chest big enough to actually climb through and beat the shit out of every faggot that's standing behind you. Say it with your chest, little ass nigga!
Talk to him,
Yo, those are some good bars that he wrote for Bowman.
Go! Hold it down! Hey, hold it down. Go!
Yo, you know how I know you're the wackest MC?
Why?
Because you went from battling guys like Lo Pesci to Poe Rich to battling me. I guaranteed I'll be your biggest opponent, cause I'm sick when I flow shit. I'm sticking your hoe quick when I give it a whole dick. If you act slick and heroic, get hit with a bullet and only live for a moment. If there's beef, then settle it. Just like your album, you get a speech impediment. You have the weakest penmanship, but I don't need to mention it because your schemes are evidence. Makes me want to grab a piece of excrement and beat your head with it. Yo, check it out. I'm fresh as hell. Your album's Mischief will never sell because the only time a track had talent in it was before he changed his name to Chenzo Kell. Shut the fuck up. No, he didn't. I beat him.
Yeah, you should watch your mouth though, real talk.
Chill. I knew I had this in the bag before I had my verses finished. Cause this pussy actually said beating you's impossible like female circumcisions. You fucking idiot, there's such thing as female circumcisions. So learn to listen and earn some wisdom cause I just cut this pussy up. That's a female circumcision!
Run up.
Yo, chill out.